We're here on MediaCom MC22. It's Iowa Heartlanders hockey, and we're pleased to be joined by Iowa Heartlanders defenseman Mike Koester. Mike, from your side, you've been here a couple weeks at this point. How have your experiences been here with the Heartlanders?
Yeah, it's been awesome. Obviously, got down here, they clinched a playoff spot, so it was cool to see. But yeah, all the guys have been great to me. It's a good locker room, and excited things here at the end of the season.
Yeah, for you, getting a chance to come in at the end of the year, you step right in as the team won the playoff spot, or got the playoff spot, and Grant Hindman was joking with us yesterday. He said it's like you almost feel like bad because it's like they put all this work in. It's cool to experience, but in terms of your adjustment to the team and with the boys, how's that been for you?
Yeah, it's been good, and obviously it was nice knowing Johnny Sorensen before I got here, so I knew Mobes a little bit and Goody. So, the guys have been great, and I just coming in and do whatever the team wants me to do to try to help them win.
So, Johnny Sorensen, I know he played a big part in getting you here. Derek Damon told us that he's friends with you. So, what exactly did Johnny tell you, and how has it lived up to your expectations?
Yeah, I mean, before I was even really talking to people, I just asked them what it's like, and said they have a really good room and stuff. So, and then when Coach Dames called me, I said some of the same stuff and just took some time to think about it. And but the biggest thing is just the culture in the room, and all the guys are so nice, and I've seen it from the first week I've been here. So it's been fun.
When you come into a locker room and a few of the guys, how does that help?
Yeah, I think it just kind of speeds up the process a little bit. No matter what, going into a new room, you're just trying to get to know everyone. You're meeting 30 people, just trying to get to know their names, nicknames and stuff. So, but it's been fun. So it's kind of just helped me. I'm living with him now, so kind of teaching me the routine of everything of pro hockey and stuff, which has been fun. But it's been great to get out and know all the guys.
Besides playing road trips, USHL, had you ever been in Iowa before for any other reason, coming from the state north in Minnesota?
Yeah, I actually had family down here for a while in Des Moines, so would come down here for holidays and stuff. My sister lives over in Okoboji too, kind of down by Sioux City. So yeah, I've been to Iowa
plenty of times.
Plenty of times, yep.
So I know a lot of the guys, obviously, coming here during the USHL days, like TJ Walsh was a Rough Rider and a Des Moines Buccaneer, but Iowa City's a little bit different than some of the other USHL cities. So what have you thought about the living setup, town, kind of how it all looks?
Yeah, this is the one spot I haven't really been to, the Coralville, Iowa City area. So it's obviously cool with you have campus right pretty close nearby, and it just seems like a good vibe down by the rink too. The little strip down there. So good spot, great fans and stuff. So it's been fun so far.
In terms of your game, coming from University of Minnesota, how do you feel that you grew as a player going to the U?
Yeah, I mean, I think you just kind of mature. You grow into kind of becoming a man a little bit, spending 5 years in college. So, I was so happy with my time at the University of Minnesota. I felt like it developed my game a lot defensively, playing against some top-end talent there. So, just looking to use what I learned there and to help out here.
When you go through the grind of an NCAA season, I think, Zeev Bouya most likely going to be a Minnesota Wild player in a few days kind of thing out of University of Denver. Just how quick and tough that can be to you're uprooting your life and you're going on to your next steps. So how did you approach it, end of your college time, to eventually make the decision and then eventually driving the 4.5 hours down here?
Yeah. I mean, it does happen quick. Obviously you expect to be playing for another 2 weeks after when we lost, but you take a few days, you hang out with the guys that you've been there with. It was definitely a shock to me just being there for 5 years. It was kind of the only thing I knew at that point, but take a few days, and once you settle down, you start talking to teams, and then I thought this was the best fit, and I thought it would be, and Coach Dames agreed that it'd be good to get down here and try to get some games in before the playoffs. Try to get comfortable with the systems, the guys, and stuff. Because obviously this team's got big goals this year, so I think it all worked out great, and they were great to me during the process.
How nice is it a couple more with you? How nice is it for you too? You're going from NCAA tournament time, goal, win a championship, and now you come here and it's like that intensity level is still just as high. It's not like, hey, you had a rough season, missed the tournament kind of thing.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, I was able to get a few practices and kind of feel it out, and you can tell that it's that same competitiveness, and the guys are hungry, and I think they're ready to, make a few steps here, become playoff time. But you can tell that they've been waiting for this moment for a while. And again, I'm just trying to come in and learn and help out in any way I can. But you can tell that boys are hungry to get it going.
Mike, thanks again for a few minutes. Appreciate it.
Yep, thank you.
Absolutely. We'll be right back after this on MediaCom MC22.